Hey YouTube, Snaacky loved here, back from ScottishGamersHD. Yes, you will notice I'm now introducing myself as the new channel, and that's because from now on everything will be uploaded here. Starting with this video, mainly putting this video here, so you guys will have an incentive to come over here, and I'm gonna get dirted. Yep. So you guys will have an incentive to come over here and subscribe, hopefully. So in this episode 1 of Buildercraft, I'm going to be starting the clock tower. I don't know how much I'll get finished because I don't know how much I'll get finished because I don't particularly want to keep you sitting on here listening to me go on about stuff for too long. So it might just be a start, and then you'll probably see the finished thing in a later video. So I'm gonna kind of model this clock tower off of the kind of square designed clock towers that you see. So it's gonna come over like this, and then it'll have, well, actually I'll let you see how it'll be. I managed to cure the lag, kind of, so I'm getting just about the same amount of lag as I usually do on my single player worlds, and I'm going to, no, that wasn't meant to be an and, that was meant to be although. I will be switching to using something called Spoutcraft for recording on the server. Spoutcraft is a plugin which is designed, no, it's not a plugin, it's a completely new client, which is just basically, it's like having Optifine installed already. You got a lot more options, and FERT has actually made the server to run, why did that block get destroyed? To run better on Optifine. Nope, on Spout. I'm having a little bit of a brain freeze today. So that'll be the basis of the clock tower, and then what's going to happen is the clock tower is actually going to come up like this, and I was going to have just one single facing clock going this way, but actually I've decided that I'm going to have all round facing, so that even I know that the clock won't move. It's just going to be there for decorative purposes. Although that is the case, it's still going to look more legit rather than just a big tower that is sticking up into the sky. So my topic for today is the new YouTube channel look, and basically the new overhaul of the way that YouTube looks. Now, I for one am not a supporter of the new YouTube design, and I'll tell you why. The old channel I really liked because you had a lot of kind of customization options. You had a lot of kind of options on what you actually could do with your own channel. Like, you could make backgrounds that were completely unique, and just set your whole background to transparent, or rather set your channel stuff to transparent, which meant that you could get away with pretty much designing your channel as you wanted it to be, design your channel exactly how to suit you. So you could make something completely different than nobody's ever seen before, and then make everything transparent so it shows through. Now, I've seen some of the coolest designs for channels ever for the old one. The new one, however, makes you use a fixed channel layout. Now you'll notice that this channel has already switched over to the new design, and that's because I figure that if we're going to get forced to use it anyway on the 1st of March, then I might as well start gearing up for it now and actually well, start gearing up for it now and just start getting a channel background ready for that, rather than go and create a whole like channel background for the old design and then have it taken away when YouTube changes it. So also I was thinking that the channel background for this channel will probably be something Minecraft related, unlike the old channel background, which was just like a general, like kind of a gaming background. Not necessarily though. It's like, it's weird. Like you associate that the style of background that we used to have with a gamer, but instead we're now going to have probably a specific background. So it'll start off with just a Minecraft only one, and then as we start to diversify and add new channels, new games, god damn it, we will actually like start adding them in. So by the end of it, we'll just end up with a background that is just a mashup of every game that we do, which should look pretty cool. Now, I'm building this clock tower completely from scratch, so I don't know how it's going to turn out. Hopefully it's going to look pretty sweet in the end. I might change those inside pillars of cobblestone to be something more like, oh, someone's calling me. Alright, let me just check who it is. If they're not important, I won't answer. Oh, it's my mum. I'll leave it. Okay, so, and then, right, let's see. That looks okay, but what else could we change it to? See, I've got a thing for stone bricks, so I'll try one pillar of stone. God damn it, lag! Why'd you do this to me? Okay, hold on. Let me just cycle through the other thing that I've noticed is when I'm playing on servers, I weirdly, if I'm not recording, I get a better frame rate using far than I do not. Okay, so hopefully this lag will pass in a second. It usually does. Let me fly. I know you're lagging, but let me fly. So yeah, I've been getting quite a lot of lag lately. I'm not quite sure why that is. See, like I dropped to 3 frames a second there, and now I'm at. See, this is just saying right. Okay, so that looks pretty cool. But I don't know if it would look better as cobble. And it definitely needs to be higher. I've just realised that. Okay. So I'll fly back. No, I won't. I'll stop recording and see what the lag problem is. I'll be back in a second. Hey YouTube, I'm back. I've switched to Spoutcraft. Which gives me a slight frame increase, and I'll show you what I mean by lots more options. You see, if I go into this, I've got all of these options as to what I want. Unfortunately, I can't turn any of these on or off because Vert has disallowed it. So the thing that I love about Spout is that we've got the old method of actually being able to cycle through this. Like, you can press F and cycle again. Notch, why did you remove that? Fix it. Fix it! Okay, so god damn it, fly. Okay. So yeah, so the new YouTube background, new YouTube look, that's what I started on. Now, I really don't like the new YouTube look. It's like, yeah, they're trying to go towards a new Web 2.0 thing, but they're taking away the creativity from and the customizational options. Like, everyone's channel is going to look the same now. Like, you're not going to be able to get new. Sorry, I slightly freeze up when I'm thinking about something different. You're not going to be able to make your channel look different from everyone else's channel. Everyone's channel is going to look the same. There's going to be no change from one channel to the next, because the backgrounds, yeah, they're creative, but it's really what you do, like, with the rest of the channel that makes it look good. But the way that the YouTube are now making it is that you haven't really got any control over what's going on. Now, I really don't agree with that. I thought, personally, I thought that they weren't going to make it like I thought they weren't going to make it mandatory to use the new channels, but in fact they are. They've decided that they're going to go ahead and force the new design on everyone, which I disagree with that. Like, YouTube in the past has had some pretty nice designs, like going from their old really clunky look to the new one before this one, and then but this one's just, I just don't like it. I mean, they could have done a lot better. I mean, given us a lot more customization. I know that we're here to upload and record videos, but that doesn't mean that we don't want to have something that's like customized for us, if you get what I mean. Whereas they have just completely ruined that for us. Like, we can't really do anything with our channel. We can't make stuff transparent. We can't change the color of the text. We can't do anything like that. And even things like, even things like the subscriber box. Like, I preferred having a little box on the left-hand side that like showed how many subs you'd got, how many things you'd got, stuff like that. And they've completely taken that away. Now, the reason I froze up there was because these are different lengths, so I'm wondering if I should do like a big clock face on this side and smaller clock faces on this one, which I think is the only way that this is going to work. But like, at the end of the day, you have, like, I suppose I have to realize that or I could do this. I could extend it out by 1. Is YouTube's like kind of ideas that are going into this. So I suppose it's their website. They can do what they want with it. But as for the rest of it, like, I love the new design manager, the new video manager, and the new the new video manager and stuff like that. That is pretty great. I do like them. They look a lot better than they used to. But I just can't get used to the new channels. I just don't like them. Right, okay, so hopefully this is going to end up looking as much like a circle as possible. If not, I will just leave it. I don't think it's of that great an importance. Okay, so no, oh no, that's not going to look like a circle. I've done that wrong. Herp derp derp. Okay, there we go. And then, yeah, there we go. Okay, so it needs to be more like that. No, it doesn't. God damn it! It needs to be like that. Okay, what the shit? Okay, so 3, then that, then 1 up. Yeah, it is meant to be like that. What you on about? See, why does that look wrong? Okay, never mind. So yeah, the rest of it, they've made the functionality a lot better and they've made the look a lot better. But I think for something that's like, your video effects, or rather your channel, which is kind of, your channel's like your personal thing. Okay, and then your channel's like something that's personal to you. You need to make it something that's like different. Like, if every channel has the same design, then it's going to get a bit boring after a while. You're just going to run out of stuff to like actually change it and make yourself noticeable. Like, for example, channels like the Yogscast, they have like a really cool background and it's really unique to them. But now that when they're forced to have YouTube new background, I'm not quite sure how that's going to work. Why are you deleting my blocks? Take it! Take it! I'm not quite sure how they're going to change their channel to make it look so like cool and unique, because it's just going to be a generic, oh look, everybody has that channel background and layout kind of thing. And the other thing, my other rant I have about the new one is, what happened to actually having just your videos on your main page? Like, you can have your featured page. I understand that. What? Where have I gone wrong? Oh, that one. Nope, that one. I understand that, like, you can have your featured page and you can do stuff like that and have that, but I only seem to be able to add playlists to my home screen. Now, I for one, yeah, on Nicky Gaming, I did go through a few of our videos and change them to playlists and put them in playlists, but to do that for every video we upload, because I foresee us uploading a lot of videos, to do that for every video that we upload, I think that's just a bit excessive to have to add every single one to a playlist. And there's no way of like going onto my channel, or there would be no way of going onto our channel and, for example, seeing what our latest upload is, because you can't. You can only see our latest playlist. So I, for one, I don't like the way that the channels feel now. I preferred having it so you go on to the main page, shows the featured video, which it still does, I'll give it that, and all the videos that have been uploaded in the since you last checked the channel. And I just think that YouTube are taking too much away from the YouTubers. Every channel is going to look the same, every channel is going to feel the same going onto it. Like, there's going to be no distinction between channels. So, hold on. Have I done this wrong? God damn it. I've made that one. No, I haven't. Okay. Oh, no, I know what it is. It's meant to go there. Okay, so I, for one, just do not like the new channel. I really hope that they actually listen to their users and actually like take notice in what we're saying and change it. Now, I also apologise because I realise I'm not the most creative builder. Why do I have two of the same white wool? That's a bit weird. I realise I'm not the most creative builder, so if any of you are sitting there going, ew, that's disgusting, that thing doesn't even look like a clock tower, it looks like shit, I will probably end up changing it. I'm always unhappy with my work and revise everything I do like 10, 11 times over, so it probably will be changed at some point. Now, I hope to get this finished. I didn't think I would, but that now that I'm actually kind of starting doing it and getting on with it, I think I could actually finish this in about 17 minutes. There will be other things like the arena. I will definitely be time-lapsing that and then post-production voiceovering, whereas this I'm just going to build it. Anything that I think can be accomplished in roughly 20-25 minutes I will do and just talk over it, and I'll pick a topic each time, and then feel free to leave a comment in the descriptions. The other topic I'd like to talk about is me moving channels. Well, us moving channels. I did say in the last video a few of the reasons why we moved, but just for a kind of full thing is that like I've been speaking to a lot more kind of partnership programs which offer what's called a CMS partnership. Now what that means is that we don't have full control over our ads. We don't get control over what ads get put on our videos, things like that. But right, let's see how that looks. It looks kind of like a ghast with the dangly legs. Yeah, it means that we don't get to choose what gets put on our videos or anything like that, but it does mean that we earn a share of the money coming from it. Now, due to the way that YouTube works, YouTube doesn't actually hold the right to partner you with if you have gaming videos up, whereas gaming companies such as Machinima, Yoush, TGN, things like that, they, I believe, hold the copyright content and allow you to upload videos like that. Now, because we had so many inactive subscribers, oh, what the shit? Because we had so many inactive subscribers, it was looking really bad for us. Like, I got a few people from the partnership companies going, like, asking me why we had so many inactive subscribers and acting suspiciously because of it. So I thought it would be best to really kind of see who our active subs were. So if you have moved over here with us, then thanks a lot for doing that. Like, this is going to be quite a stressful few weeks while we start regularly uploading, because while I suspect that like we do get quite a lot of views on each video, I would suspect that not many of you have actually, well, not many of them have actually taken the time to move over here, and that's kind of evident in the fact that like new partnership video, no, new channel video has got like 40 views on it now, and only one person has actually made the move over here. So like I have a suspicion our subscribers are going to drop quite substantially, but I would rather have you guys over here actually watching our videos than have a load of people who are just sitting over on the other channel not actually watching and just making us look bad. So if you did move over, it's a big thanks to you. It's a great help, and it'll mean that we'll actually see who our loyal followers are, and it also means that we can start this one up from scratch as the kind of trio, not have to worry about anything like, and it means we can get a better name. That's one of the main things. And in relation to the name, a lot of people asked me when I first said I was moving channels. A lot of people asked me if we are actually Scottish. If you can't tell that by our voices, then yeah, we are actually all Scottish. Foxbar is probably the most Scottish. I did live in England for quite a few years, I think about 5 years before I moved up here, whereas Lewis, I don't know how long ago he moved up here, or whether he's lived here all his life. I don't really know, not spoken to him that much, but I think all I've got left to do is the inside of the church, and this video hasn't actually been as long as I thought it was going to be. Why did I say it was a church? It's a clock tower. I apologise. See, if I say something wrong, please feel free to call me out on it in the comments. I tend to switch off when I'm actually concentrating on stuff. Okay, so it looks a tad ridiculous because... oh, laggy, lag. It looks a tad ridiculous because the clock tower on top is so tall. No, it's so big, but it's not actually that tall, so I'll probably go back and change that and probably make it slightly more detailed, but for now I think that will do for this video. Let's just quickly fix the inside, make a quick spiral staircase. I'm going to do this the lazy way, and well, I was going to say world edit, but yeah, actually I will world edit, hold on. Okay, so we want to select... I haven't got an X! What the goddammit! As for world editing and stuff on this one, I will probably try and keep world editing to a minimum. I don't want to completely world edit this. If I'm building something that I'm actually like... so if I'm building something like this clock tower, I won't world edit to the same degree as if I'm building like a Colosseum or something, because this is something I can easily do by hand. There's no need to world edit something like this. Whereas something like that was just going to take ages and there's not much point. Ooh! Now I'm not sure if Furt would want me showing you this early, but he's put in a mailbox! How cool is that? Okay, this only works in Spout though. Okay, where's ladders? Ladders. Where the shit are the ladders gone? Oh, there they are. Okay, so let's quickly make our way up to the top of this so you can get inside the clock tower. I might even put a bell and stuff like that up here. So I might put a... oh, don't fall down there. I might put a bell, maybe make these clock faces look a bit more realistic, but for now I think that'll do. Right, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. There's probably not going to be as many of you watching this, but if you did watch it, then thank you for moving over to this channel. Goodbye.